Hi, Clayton Golliher here. I just want to thank you for letting me make this short, important announcement. And I am the director of Campus Revolution of Love, International Director. Campus International is a ministry that gets into every high school, every junior high. We start Bible clubs. We do outreaches. We're targeting every school across the United States. We've led almost 9,000 kids to the Lord already, almost given out 10,000 Bibles. Very exciting. I'm going to share with you a couple things. Number one, we are so burdened to reach this young generation. And our hearts are broken with what's going on in the schools. There's this thing called mandatory sex education. It's required. And these kids have to sit under that, and that's caused, and the kids are telling us this themselves, it's caused promiscuity to just skyrocket. That's caused 24% have an abortion before graduation. We're very burdened about that. That's caused depression to skyrocket, which has caused suicide now to become the first cause of death amongst teenagers, and they can't deal with the depression from an abortion, so they end up killing their self. We know of 4 students that have killed themselves tragically because of suicide, and some have been because of abortion, some of them because they've tried to change their gender, become a man when they were born a woman, and they got so discouraged and they ended up killing themselves. Very tragic. We know that the whole homosexual lifestyle has skyrocketed from 5% to 17% now, and the kids believe it's because of this mandatory sex education. It's very tragic. Now they even have laws where they forbid the parents, like take the kids away from their parents, and if they think that they're having some thoughts about being the opposite gender, then they end up amputating their breasts. They end up giving them male hormones. Very tragic. We know one girl that just couldn't handle all the depression because of that, so she laid down in front of a train, killed herself. Very sad. So we got to reach these kids. We really like what we're doing. By the way, my background is 22 years a Foursquare pastor, and then also I was 22 years in a group called Youth with a Mission, YWAM. You probably heard about that. That's a little bit about my background. Anyway, I'm very excited about what we do. We have, again, a strategy that gets us into every school, and we start the clubs outside the school, then we get sponsors, and then we move them inside the schools, and then we secure the whole auditorium. We invite the whole school. We have up to 800 kids coming to our lunchtime assemblies, and we'll have 300 kids right there give their lives to the Lord. Then the Bible clubs, they grow from maybe 10 people to 50 people just overnight. Very, very excited about this. I want to talk about our need for prayer. And we really have a need for prayer. We have a clipboard here. We're going to just pass that clipboard out, make it available there. And just, we're not going to call you, but we're going to send you a text message. If you put your number on there, we're going to tell you a schedule when we're going to these schools. You can come out and join us on an outreach and be trained, or you can just pray for us. Or Lord speaks to you, you can finance us. We have to buy meals and Bibles for all these kids of every outreach we do. And so we are so grateful for that. Anyway, and then if you want to, you can sign up and volunteer for maybe an hour once a week and go to one of these schools with us, or even twice a month you could go to one of these schools with us. We really need volunteers, and you can go to our website and take the training on Hope for Homeless Youth, all spelled out, .org. That's hopeforhomelessyouth.org. Click on Campus Revolution and go on the TV show, and you can take all the training and then come out with us. And we want to start chapters in your area, wherever you live there. We'll show you how to do it. It's not going to cost you anything, and we'll tell you step by step how to reach every high school in your in your area, and then most of all, how to bring those kids back to your own church and build up your own youth group. We're going to teach you step by step how to do that. We just want to thank you for listening to us, and God bless you. We hope to hear back to you. You can text me at 213-820-8305. Be glad to hear from you. Thank you so much.